The ugliest Ferrari of all time has to be the 1966 Ferrari 330 GT Nevero. The 1966 Ferrari 330 GT Nevero Special, or Golden Car, is a unique one-off hand coach-built 2+2 designed by Piero Drogo for Norbert Nevero. It had a stock 4.0-liter V12, producing approximately 300 horsepower at 6,600 RPM, paired with a 5-speed manual transmission. Chassis 7979 or 7979 started out live as a normal and beautiful 1966 Ferrari 330 GT 2+2 Series 2. Not satisfied with the design of the 330 GT, in the mid-60s, Italian nightclub owner Norbert Nevero decided to commission something truly unique for his chassis 7979, and he went to renowned coach builder Piero Drogo to have his concept turned from idea to reality. The result was an intriguing blend of design cues, including an angular front headlight and grille sections that could have been inspired by the Lamborghini Marzal. And in case you didn't see it for some reason, it was painted gold, so you didn't miss it. While certainly not to everyone's taste, the design was undoubtedly bold, with dramatic sweeping lines down the flanks, and the car has fins in the rear. You know what this car reminds me of? The Lamborghini Espada. But the Spada came out in 1968, and the Ferrari Nevero was commissioned in 1966, so it was ahead of Lamborghini. Maybe Lamborghini saw this vehicle and thought, good idea. It was only kept by Nevero for a few years, maybe he didn't like it, before being purchased by Luigi Ginetti and subsequently imported to the US, where it has remained ever since, surprisingly for a classic Ferrari. One of the previous owners decided to respray it in resale red, but between approximately 2008 to 2013, the car was returned to its original former glory, in the custody of Goodman Racing in Seattle, Washington. In 2014, the car was brought to the open market, offered for sale with a guide price of $400,000 to $600,000 dollars, but wasn't sold. Not surprising with how ugly this vehicle is. It is understood that the car remains in the US and has yet to return to be offered for sale again. At least that's what I found with my research. I think this ugly Ferrari is way too overpriced. A original 330 GT can go from $200,000 to $350,000. I was under the impression that original cars would keep their value more, and cars that have been modified like the Ferrari Nevero tend to be cheaper, especially a car that its modifications have made it an eyesore. Well, I guess it's not selling anytime soon. It needs a really special buyer, I guess. Especially when you can get a new Ferrari for like $400,000. Fun fact, the Ferrari 330 GT was Enzo Ferrari's daily driver. So that is the 1966 Ferrari 330 GT Nevero Special. So which one do you prefer? The original Ferrari 330 GT or the Nevero Special? Tell me in the comments. So like and subscribe, and I will see you later.